New developments in Washington tonight as the impeachment battle intensifies. This after President Trump's chief of staff confirms the allegation at the core of the inquiry against President Trump.
And now one Republican on Capitol Hill says he is not ruling out impeachment. ABC's Mona Kosarabdi is in Washington with the latest in our top story today at 5.
Acting Chief of Staff Mick Mulvaney's bombshell admission sending a whirlwind through Washington.
Get over it. There's going to be political influence in foreign policy.
House Democrats leading the impeachment probe against the president, quickly pouncing on Mulvaney's confirmation of a quid pro quo in the Ukraine scandal. Mulvaney telling reporters that one of the reasons the president ordered military aid withheld from Ukraine was to pressure the country's president to investigate Democrats and the 2016 election.
Things have just gone from very, very bad to much, much worse.
Hours after the briefing, Mulvaney sent out a statement claiming his words were misconstrued despite this exchange with ABC's John Karl.
To be clear, what you just described is a quid pro quo. It is funding will not flow unless the investigation into the Democratic server happens as well.
We do that all the time with foreign policy.
On CNN, Republican Congressman Francis Rooney offering a scathing criticism of Mulvaney's comments and saying he refuses to rule out impeachment.
Whatever might have been gray and unclear before is certainly quite clear right now.
While House Minority Leader Kevin McCarthy came to Mulvaney's defense.
I think Mick Mulvaney clarified his statement to be very clear. I take Mick Mulvaney at his word for clarification.
Meanwhile, the fallout unfolding as the president confirmed Secretary of Energy Rick Perry, a main player in the administration's dealings with Ukraine, is resigning. The reason for now, unclear.
Rick has done a fantastic job at energy, but it was time.
The White House has made it clear to Democrats that they will not participate in the impeachment inquiry against President Trump. Nevertheless, both Mulvaney and Perry face an end-of-the-day deadline to comply with a House subpoena for documents related to Ukraine. Mona Kosarabdi, ABC News, Washington.